we are having four sections: home, money, people, property. Every section is having a dashboard. In the dashboard, you will be having a visibility of all the numbers, major numbers like total rooms, under notice, vacant beds, total booking, and then the property wise visibility of all these dashboards. In this property dashboard, you will be having a visibility, filled beds, vacant beds, under notice, and you can have a complete understanding how this property is currently operating. Now, a lot of you are sharing customer details to your customers. Now, right now, you are sharing us one big message of 20 photos and location. Now, you need not to do that. You just simply click on share my website and select WhatsApp, and easily can share this message to your tenants, to your customers by simply like this. Hey, this is what you're looking for, a perfect place. Your name, property name, all these things will be coming, and the customers can directly just click on this link and they will be routed to your property pages, where we have beautifully created your own property website, where customers can go through all the details and select if they are interested. They can schedule their visit, or they can make a token amount payment by clicking on reserve my bed. This is how simply you can share the information and customer can directly make a booking of your property. Now, we'll move to further things. Firstly, room section. In the room section, you just have to, your property inventories visibility will be there. So, how many floors, how many tenants, the complete information you will be having over here. You will be having all these numbers, vacant rooms, uh, booking under notice tenants, all these visibility will be over here, and you can apply filters as well very easily on Rentokay. So there are there's a filter button. You can search the rooms as well, and then you have a list of all the rooms in your property. Now, assuming you have a flat, so you will be having a flat structure. If you are having a PG, then you will be having a PG structure. Now, what are these green or red color bed thing? The green color means these beds are occupied. Red color means these beds are vacant. Orange color means these beds are under notice, and blue color means these beds are going to be occupied in the future. There's a advance booking you have on these beds. Now you can easily simply change the room settings, room details. You can upload the pictures, mention the room type, all these things. Even you can change the sharing type, you can change the room, and we have all kind of inventory: 2 BHK, 3 BHK studios, 1 RK shops, etc. Right? So this is how simply you can, make the changes in your room. And now I'm going to show you how to add any tenant. Right? So let's add Ayush. So we'll add Ayush in room number 107. We'll simply just enter Ayush name, then phone number. So I'm adding another number. Then you can add alternative number, which property, which room, date of joining. So date of joining means which when the tenant is moving in, and you can select the any future date or current date, assuming today's date. Move up. You can manage your short stays also, like a few days booking if you are coming and getting. So you can manage the short stay booking also and long stay booking also. Assuming this is a 11-month booking, a standard agreement of 11 month, lock-in is 1 month, notice period is 30 days. Again, you can customize all these things. Agreement period, again, assuming 11 month. Rental frequency. Now, if you are a student housing operator, you want to collect quarterly payment, 6-month payment, installment basis, yearly payments, you have this. Now you want to collect daily basis, manually basis, again all these frequency you can select. Add rent. If you charge on a date to date basis, you can select date of joining. If you collect prepaid basis or advance basis, you can select any of these cycle. Then the fixed rent. After the fixed rent, you can mention the deposit amount and how you got this lead. You can mention, or you can mention your broker name or tenant name who have referred this lead. Assuming this lead I got it from Google, and you can further mention other details also, but you can even ignore these details. As of now, I'm just mentioning few details which I'm aware of. Now, tenant type. Tenant type, assuming this is working professional, booked by. Who has taken this booking? So assuming my staff one has taken this booking. So this is now the summary. So April rent automatic calculated as per the pro rata calculation, since our cycle is first to first. So April rent we are only collecting from 25 April to 30th April. The next month rent will automatically added by Rentokay Manager app. Okay. Deposit 12,000, and there is an automatic joining fees which we suggest to all the operators to start charging from their tenants. Okay. As soon as we'll click on add tenant, the tenant will get a WhatsApp message on their WhatsApp. Now I'm going to show you how it looks like. So we are going to my another WhatsApp where I have got a message from Rentok's verified WhatsApp saying, "Hey Ayush, welcome to this property. We are committed to providing you hassle-free stay," and like this, a message will be sent to the tenant. Now that I'm going to show you what tenant has to do. So this is a tenant's journey now. Will the tenant will get a digital check-in link. We'll click on this tenant digital check-in link. Tenant will do their check-in by simply going through all the details. Tenant will verify, okay, I'm done. Rent is this, deposit is this. We'll click on fast check-in. Now check-in is now there is two type of KYCs we are providing. One is manual KYC where tenant can upload their manual documents. The other is eKYC. We always recommend to do the eKYC. Why? Because this is a best way of verifying the tenant's identity. In nowadays, people are providing fake Aadhaar, fake details, and since the current scenario, the way everything is going around, it is very important, highly important to verify your tenant's documents. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. So, Rentokay is helping you by doing their eKYC, where we are properly verifying their Aadhaar like this. So if any tenant can mention their Aadhaar number, then they will get OTP. Once they enter the OTP, this is how their Aadhaar will look like and the details will be saved from their profile. Then I can provide my email address. Now you can customize all these fields also. We can enter further more fields, whatever fields you want to add while checking it. Now they will click on continue. After clicking on continue, there will be an agreement process where tenant will go through all the agreement details. Even you can update your own agreement in the Rentokay app while joining the setup, while doing the setup of Rentokay app. Also in this step, we are doing e-stamp agreements also. If you want to do the e-stamp agreement for your flats, for your PGs, we can do the rental agreement on a stamp paper and the tenant will can complete their check-in very easily. So during peak season, there are a lot of check-in happen. So this is how you can do digital check-in, virtually check-in without any paperwork, without any hassle, without spending much time. Tenant is going to do the complete check-in, and now we'll move to the payment of this tenant. So over in this payment section, tenant will go through all the details. There are two options: making a payment online. There is a pay online option where tenant will make the payment by opting any method, UPI, Google Pay, Phone Pay, whatever method they want to pay, or credit card, debit card, or net banking, RTGS, NEFT. UPI is usually free for all the tenants, but any other method will be having certain charges which tenant has to bear. Rentokay or you, owner, will not bear any charges. You will get a complete amount in your account. So we will link your, at the time of setup, we will link your bank account in which you are going to get this complete amount in your bank account immediately on the spot within seconds. We are having instant settlement facility as well, or T+1 settlement or on demand settlement. We can explain you these things later on also. Now there is another option, pay via cash. Lot of you are collecting cash as well. Now in cash collection, there could be certain scenario where tenant can cheat you or staff can cheat you, or there could be some confusions around cash collection. So what we are doing is, you will make a mandate or rule it once you are having Rentokay app that all the collection should happen via Rentokay app or its system only. Tenant will be getting a payment link. They have to click on that link and they have to make the payment only via this link only, whether it's online, whether it's cash. So as a tenant, I am paying cash to a staff called staff 1. I'll click on pay via cash. I'll select to whom I'm paying cash to. So at the time of setup, you have decided that only 4 people will collect cash in my property. Now this staff 1 is one of your staff. So what I'll do, I'll go to the staff and say, hey, I'm paying cash to you. Please tell me the OTP. Now I'll collect the OTP from the staff. As soon as the staff will share this OTP with me, I'll enter this OTP. So right now I have mentioned my different number. So I'll get an OTP on my different number in a while. Yeah, I got the OTP. So I have just entering this OTP. As soon as I enter this OTP, the owner of my property will immediately get a notification saying that staff 1 has collected cash from Ayush and Ayush got the payment receipt immediately on its WhatsApp. So this is how we are completing the check-in process and the payment process and cash collection or online collection, whatever method is there. Now as a tenant, I got this payment receipt on my WhatsApp. This is how the PDF I have got, and in this the complete information is there: cash by OTP, staff one details. This receipt is HRA compliant, so there is no issue. You need not to provide any uh, handwritten receipts or handwritten things. Everything is being done over here. Now tenant is also getting their agreement. So assume this is a stamp agreement, so they are getting the stamp agreement, a signed copy of the stamp agreement on their WhatsApp PDF copy. Over here, the first page will be having a stamp paper, but I just wanted to show this is how it looks like, this agreement copy, right? Since we have used Rajkumar Pandit Aadhaar number, Aadhaar name, that's why this detail is coming. Otherwise, if I provide Ayush Gupta, so Ayush Gupta's Aadhaar will come. So that's how we are doing it. On the owner side, the owner is also getting a real-time uh, message saying that, hey, my payment has been received successfully by staff one. So the entire communication Rento cap happens through WhatsApp, and we are making it seamless experience for tenant and for the owners. Now coming back to the manager app, Rent-OK manager app. Over here we have added a tenant called Rajkumar Pandit. All his IDs, all these details, agreement and everything will be automatically uploaded. Even if you want to avail police verification facility, police verification document will also be uploaded over here. Furthermore, details of this tenant will be visible to you in this profile section. Personal detail, parent detail, all the details will be visible to you over here. If you want to change the room, you just have to slide this card, change room, change property, or you can raise the notice. There is a joining form also. In this joining form, you will be having a complete docket of all the relevant information of this tenant. Very easily you will get the details. So Rajkumar Pandit, all joining formalities, joining details, the Aadhaar agreement, every detail is there. You can download this form and you can share and keep a copy, a hard copy or a digital copy with you, or in the Rent-OK app also. One more thing, if you want to change any detail of this tenant, let's say you want to change the rental amount, you want to change the cycle, you want to change the stay type or anything, you just simply click on edit and you can make any changes whatever you want. Now when you click on passbook, you will have a complete financial related detail of this tenant. There is a tenant ledger. This ledger is very useful, very helpful for you. You can share this with your finance person, account person, or with the parent of this tenant or anyone. You can just simply download this ledger and you can share with them. Then this is a due section, this is a collection section, then this is a deposit section. We have a facility of late fine also, so automatically late fine will be added to all the tenant if they are not making their rental payment on timely basis. You can control those settings. Also, if you want to charge any other dues, you can simply click on add dues and charge any dues very easily in 2 steps or 3 steps, like this: add dues. And the tenant will get a WhatsApp message saying, hey, you have a pending due of 5,000 rupees. Please make the payment, like this. Hey, Rajkumar Pandit, you have a pending due. Please pay it to avoid any late fee. I'll simply click on this payment link and will make the payment if I want to. So that's how so easy it is. Now let's say you want to adjust this due in from deposit. You can record payment, click on adjust from deposit and make it adjustment. If you want to refund the deposit, you can simply click on deposit and make a refund entry, and simply you can refund this deposit. So that's how you can easily and smoothly do all the tasks. The entire solution is completely handy with you, right? So that's what we are doing. If you want to give discount, you can again give discounts and late fine settings and everything. Then this is an activity log. Whatever activity has been done on this tenant, all the logs are automatically recorded. No one can change it, no one can edit it. Anyone can refer these logs to make sure that what all changes has been happened or what all activities has been happened. Then we have an attendance also, manual attendance and AI attendance. You can go through our platform and you can get to know about these advanced features later on. Then this complaint section. So now if your tenants are facing any issues or any problem, they can simply go to the tenant app or can raise a complaint via WhatsApp, and all the complaints will be visible to you over here. You can real-time basis, you can make any changes, mark the status of complaint. You can assign the complaint tickets, can assign to your staff or team members, and you can change the status. So that's how you can simply manage all the complaints, ticketing complaints, very easily over here. Food section, you can upload the weekly food menu over here if you are providing food. So this is all about the property section.